Old and Achy here with another Halo 4 campaign mission walkthrough, and today I'm going to show you how to get the first of the 2 weekly campaign challenges for the week of September 8th through the 14th, which is He is Made of Iron, which requires the completion of any campaign mission on heroic or higher difficulty with the Iron Skull activated. And for this particular challenge I chose Dawn. There's the Iron Skull, and additionally I turned on the Grunt Birthday Skull to make it easier to see grunt headshots at distance. There's heroic difficulty, and off we go. Now, anytime you have one of these, any mission challenges, you could choose Shutdown, Reclaimer, or Dawn. I just hadn't done Dawn in a while, so I decided to do that. It's pretty easy. I did it in less than 15 minutes, and I charged right through it. And the fact that you can bypass the Iron Skull by doing a save, quit, and resume to the last checkpoint makes it an even easier challenge to complete. But here we are, starting off. Chief coming out of cryo sleep.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
And they're chatting a little bit. As soon as you see things drop to the deck here, when she turns on the artificial gravity, then we can get moving a little. Let's go up here and select the manual lever there, and out we come, and a little more chit-chat.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you never asked.
Okay, first thing we want to do is grab that pistol, and we're off and running. Just follow this path. Don't have to sprint. This is not a speed run.
Rescue team.
Come up here to the left. We'll jump there. To the left into this little room, down to the closed doorway.
Somebody should have found us by now.
And look at the pretty orange colors. That's the Didax who is scanning us. That is his favorite orange color. And then doorway opens, we sprint through to the closed elevator door, select it, and then start tapping the select key. For me, it's the right button. See it on the waypoint. Alright, when we regain control here, we're going to use the left thumbstick to climb. Push it straight, we go straight up, like so. When the Chief looks left, push it to the left and we'll go to the left. Alright, and then straight up, and Chief looks right, push it right, we go to the right, and so on and so forth. Push it right again, and then straight up, and straight up, and straight up, and to the left, and straight up one more time. Go ahead and melee the elite here, because if we don't, he'll knock us down the shaft. I found that out the hard way. Okay, there's a pistol I ran over right there. It gives me full ammo, and then as soon as I come through the doorway, let's go ahead up here and do a sprint. And actually, I didn't want to go into animation here, but that's okay. Just going to take me a little bit longer to get these grunts. There's 8 grunts we got to take out. There's 3, and there's always 3 on that side. They always show up like that, and then the ones over here where they appear or how they move will vary from run to run, but it's not a big deal. Sort of using the platform here as cover. And I got 2 right below me. Go ahead and back smack this guy. And ooh, I spun around too much. Alright, that takes care of him.
Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Alright, now actually I didn't want to do that right then, to swap out my AR for a plasma pistol. I will do that later, but I was thinking more along the lines of Mythic and Tilt on. And this run they aren't, so it's a lot easier to take out elites. So notice where I jump up here now. I'm gonna go get that AR again at some point. There we go. Got the AR. I'm sitting on top of this ammo crate, and that's going to give me a good supply of grenades. I'm going to start by taking out the elite and 4 grunts that come out of this landing craft. Of course, during there we go. I believe I got them all. And come back over to the left here and take out the ones on the left. Notice how quickly the shields flare on that elite. With Mythic and Tilt off, they're not that hard to take out in this room. So I'm just kind of chucking grenades and firing away with my AR. One of the few times I actually use an AR in any of these missions. Okay, I got one more here. I'm not sure whether to use the elite or the grunt. Oh, it's a grunt, so I did take out the elite. Combination of AR fire and a grenade, I suppose.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept.
Since there's no campaign
Head for the
theater,
elevator ranks.
I can't do flying camera to see how I took out that elite, so sorry. Okay, on to the next bit.
But we'll have to fire them manually from the
Alright,
outer
we're
hull.
going to come out here, go down a corridor, turn left, the door's going to open, or a hatch is going to open. We're going to be faced with an elite and two grunts, and we're going to take the elite out with an EMP on the plasma pistol and a headshot. That's a noob combo. And then clean up the two grunts. Alright, aim a little high, so you aim over the grunts, like so. Take out the elite. Back up, because the grunts sometimes go suicidal. There's one, and there's two. Okay, that takes care of this little area. Now the next area, we got an elite and three grunts. I'm just getting a fresh plasma pistol here. I try to do the same thing, but in this particular run, I missed the darn elite. I actually nailed the grunt. The elite was on the right side. And the problem is that the gray of this ship really matches the colors of the enemies, and they're hard to see, and I can't see anyway. So, all right. Plan B is let's get that third grunt. Hopefully that elite's going to be right there in that little landing, which he is. So I'm going to go ahead and noob combo him there. Boom.
They don't raise them. That
There we
missile's
go.
gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Grab a fresh plasma pistol. And let's jump the rail here. And we got four grunts and an elite, and we want to take the elite out first. He's down the end of the hallway. Again, noob combo, EMP with the plasma pistol. Notice that grunt went suicidal there, so he's a little bit easy to kill from distance. Alright, I think that's 3 and 4. Okay, that takes care of this area. Next up, we're going to have 4 grunts, an elite, and 2 shielded jackals.
These covenants
And
are the ones we fought before.
I actually had to take them out in a little bit different order than I wanted to. Normally I want to take the 4 grunts out first, then noob combo the elite, and then come back and hide and try to be sneaky taking out the shielded jackals, because at least one of them is going to have needler, which we all hate needlers. Alright, so it looks like I can't see them. They're on the left hidden somewhere, so I can't believe that was a lag in campaign. Okay, there we go. Got the elite. Now I got to deal with the I'm watching to see if the jackals are going to come through. The doors haven't opened yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and take out the grunts. Okay, there's one more grunt I believe I got to take out. I've got a little bit of lag there too. That's amazing. Boy, I sure hope they fix that with the Master Chief Collection. Alright. At least I got one of them down. Got to move fast. When you hit them back with knock them back with the plasma pistol, you got to switch weapons really fast. I really wasn't fast enough there. I don't have any juice left in this thing, so I'm kind of trying to decide what to do. Now I can also hit him in the hands. Hit him in the hands and knock him back like so. There we go. And that takes care of shielded jackal number 2. Come back, get full ammo on the pistol. That's 100% plasma pistol there. It was just lying there. It's always there. So it's a good thing to know. Okay, now we got 8 grunts to take care of, plus 2 shielded jackals out on the wings, which I'm going to take care of first. That's how I'm just kind of easing out so that I see them before they see me. That way I can take them out before they drop their shields in front, like so. And then now I'll take out the 8 grunts. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Just kind of coming in one at a time here. There's 5, 6, 2 more to go. 7. Here comes number 8. Alright, that takes care of them. Now on to the elites. Now I'm going to come out here to this midway door and bait the elite to come after me. Sidestep his grenade, EMP, and headshot. One elite down. Let's get the second one exactly the same way. Here he comes. Throws a grenade, sidestep the grenade, EMP, and headshot. Very easy to do. Just got to have a steady hand there. Alright, let's get the third one out. And he is kind of in that room at the end of that corridor. See him? I'm banging on the window to get his attention. And he's going to position himself just opposite the doorway. And I am going to sneak around and EMP him. This guy's got a concussion rifle, so I've got to be a little bit careful. But again, I get close enough, he's going to throw a grenade, and I can EMP and head shoot him, and that's that. Now on to the outside, and we're going to do the only true skip in this mission, which is what I call the backdoor skip. We've got to initiate, we're going to launch a missile and then go unblock it somehow. And normally one would have to go to the left and fight their way through a whole bunch of cubbies to get to the missile launch key, and then fight their way back to get to the missile itself. But we're gonna come out to the right side here and run up the right side. Now at the back of the platform there's some broken girders and stuff that we're going to use to jump up on the platform. That's the back door. Alright, right about here, hard to see. Jump up here. Jump again, get it just inside, and then jump up on this inverted T-beam right here. Come on down to this point here and position yourself like so, and do a crouch jump holding the crouch, or else you won't make the jump. And then there's an elite or a jackal down there at the other end. That's why I kind of went to the right first, but then across, launch the missile. Of course it's stuck, so we've got to unjam the blast door, and we got that cruiser coming in. It's firing its main gun at us, and there is a jackal sniper over there on the far side, so it is a little bit of a hazardous run there, but we took care of it. There goes the missile. There goes the cruiser. Interesting how it breaks up. Alright, we're not quite done yet. We can still die here.
The Covenant are the ones scanning us.
Alright, that was the Didact scanning again. And now the gravity well has been initiated. So once we get control back, we just turn around and run back to the inside. Just follow this path here. You can see the waypoint light up over here in the distance. That tells us where to enter. Just make sure we don't get hit by any of the barriers or anything that the gravity well is dragging away. If you get back here quick enough, that won't happen. Notice the little gremlin etched into the doorway. It does take a little bit of time for this door to open. There we go. Come in here. Stop here momentarily. Let that explosion occur. Jump in here, go right, stop right at the entrance of this room. Let all the crap fall down first so you don't get hit on the head. And then sprint through into the next room. Same thing, let everything happen first. Speedrunners won't do that, but every once in a while something strange happens, alright? I'm just going to go whack this guy. Sprint jump across here. Clear that easily, and then just haul it down this corridor here. Don't worry about the grunts and whatever. They're freaking out. And through this doorway here, and that's it. We're in a forced cutscene now. But we've just run through Dawn on Heroic with the Iron Skull on, as well as Grunt Birthday Party. So that was pretty easy. And I did it in, I don't know, a little bit less than 15 minutes. So fairly easy run through of the mission. But here we are in this forced cutscene. We should see Halo 4 show up, followed by the symbols in the lower right hand corner. Then the challenge popping. I do hope this helps you in your quest for the weekly campaign challenge of He Is Made of Iron for September 8th through the 14th. This is Old and Nakey signing off. Take care, everybody.